What up, homies? New quarter, new life. If you somehow still don't know how old I am, maybe better sit down because it's gonna be a shock. So I turned 25 today. Never mind, I'm recording this on the 31st of October. Today, on the 4th of listopad, of November, I turned 25, and it's I think it's a good time to make some kind of update vlog, because it's kind of a nice coincidence that I am starting a new quarter of my life, and at the same time I just completely changed my life in a way, because I've moved. And I've not only moved like places, like from one flat to another, I've moved to a completely new city 400 kilometers from Łódź. So I've been talking about it for the past 6 months probably, or maybe even more, and recording in different places and stuff, so it might have been confusing, but I wasn't hiding the fact that I was going to move. I said that a few times, and so I finally have. So one of the facts in 50 facts is not true anymore, because I have experienced moving and moving to another city with all my stuff. So I moved out from my mom and moved in with my boyfriend. That's what happened. I haven't told you yet which city I was going to move to, because I wanted to leave that to the update vlog, which is now. So the city I live in now is Gdynia. Yep, I live in the seaside. At the seaside, on the seaside, at the seaside, I think. But if you think that I have the sea, that I even see the sea anywhere, then you're wrong, because the sea is like a few kilometers away from my house. So yeah, there's that. So if you're not Polish and you have no idea where this city is, it's a part of the so-called Tri-City, Trójmiasto, which is Gdańsk, Sopot and Gdynia. It's in the north, because the seaside is in the north of Poland. It's like middle north, more or less, and it's like 3 cities in one. Gdańsk is a voivodeship city, and it's one of the biggest cities in Poland. And there's Gdynia that has 250,000 people, so it's not that big, but it's the biggest city that is not a voivodeship city, like the voivodeship capital. So that's pretty awesome. And between them there's Sopot, that is quite small, and I would say that it's mostly for vacations and partying and stuff. So Gdańsk is a very old city, and it's very classic, I would say. It has a lot of historical architecture and German architecture, and, well, very confusing history. And Gdynia is very modern, because it's a very new city. Maybe that's the reason why there are not that many people living here yet, but apparently people are moving from other cities. Gdynia is also very pretty, but it's so windy. It's so elevators here, dude. Actually, the plan was to record this vlog yesterday, but the wind got something in my eye so bad that I couldn't blink. Just every blink was a nightmare, so I had to change plans because of that. And that was the second time that happened. It's incredible. And the reason why I moved here is very simple. It's just that my boyfriend got a job half a year ago, so I told him he cannot not take it. So he moved here, and we've been like living very much apart for like 7 months or something, and I've been like traveling back and forth, but finally I've moved here. So yeah, so there are instead of pigeons in Łódź, there are seagulls flying everywhere. That's pretty awesome. I know I have been a bit neglectful on this channel lately for like a month, and sorry, I had stuff. And also if I did YouTube, I definitely focused more on my Polish channel that has been growing like crazy lately. I don't even know what's going on. You can prepare for the end of the world soon. because I'm predicting that the Polish channel will have more subscribers than this one. So where do we live? We live in an apartment that is not much bigger from the original one, I mean the one that I moved from, but the only difference is that this is only one room. It's a studio apartment that, well, it's one room that is kitchen, living room, bedroom and study in one, and only the bathroom is separated, so it's quite small for 2 people, but we're doing fine, I guess, for a few days that I have been living here. So maybe I will show you my new station. If you don't follow me on other things than YouTube, then you maybe haven't seen it. My new station, my new workplace, my new desk. Completely new. I didn't bring the old, well, it's not really that old, but I didn't bring my original desk here. The biggest thing I brought here was Ryan. Speak of the devil. Yes, I brought my computer here. It wasn't the easiest thing to do, but I did. And here's my microphone. Hi there. So this is my desk, and you can see that the bed is right behind it. It's a very tight apartment, I would say. So I'm showing you my new desk while it's still tidy. And here's my drawer where I keep all the things. Don't look at that. That's questions for Q&A to my Polish channel. Yeah, so just stuff, you know. Here's where I keep my camera, and here's my YouTube notebook and my dildo. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So that's me sitting at the desk and editing videos. And the thing that I just completely love about this moving thing is that well, it was good to not bring too much stuff, and I wanted to bring a very limited amount of stuff, so I barely have stuff. This is just excellent. I love not having stuff. Like read books and documents and this kind of stuff, you know, all the storage that you just have in your house and you don't really want to get rid of it, but also it causes so much clutter. I just left it with my mom, and yeah. Oh, and also sad story, sad message that Misha will not be interrupting my videos anymore because she's not here. She stayed with my mom. I would really like to bring her, but she is just completely terrified of even leaving the house, especially being moved anywhere. Even going to the vet is just completely terrifying to her. She is just paralyzed, trust me. So I really didn't want to cause her all this stress or risk that something would happen to her, so she just stayed with my mom. And yeah, so that's kind of sad, I know, but life, you know. So I'm planning to make a schedule again on this channel and on the other channel too, especially when I get a job finally. So if you want to see what the schedule is, just go to the about section of this channel and all the info is always there. So yeah, and I hope to make videos more regularly, and thank you for all the birthday wishes. Highly appreciated. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video somehow, and that's just me showing that I still live. I'm still here, okay? So thank you for watching, and as always, remember to subscribe, like, comment, if you like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.